Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. I don't have any idea what's in this box. Honestly, it feels like there's something smaller inside of it and the rest of it is just air. I'm really confused by this. I don't recognize the information on the front. So as per usual, we're going to find out what it is together. Thanks so much to my patrons for supporting me. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay. I had a guess, but then there was some conflicting information on the front. Then I remembered the company who I thought it might be. They usually have some distinct indicators. So who knows? It's Vosteed? What is it? That's so weird. They keep sending things in different packages. They're trying to keep me guessing. Okay. So we got a Vosteed. I didn't know that they were sending anything. Must be something new because it's got their changed up boxes. So, alright. Surprise Vosteed. Some companies, you know, I mean, if they're consistent enough with quality, I'm okay with them kind of sending me stuff without saying, right? You know, other times not, if they just keep sending junk after junk after junk. But Vosteed has sent me some pretty awesome stuff. And the only time that I had an issue with anything, they literally fixed it immediately. So that's pretty cool. Distinct orange case. What do we have here? Okay, was there any information on the box? Yeah, oh yeah. Duh. Oh, it's the full-size Nightshade. I was going to say, they must have known. They must have heard me be like, I didn't know anything about the... So, I touched on the S35VN Nightshade. Boy, this is nice. Is this actually a... What are the bolsters made of? Hold on. Let me get that magnet. There we go. Yeah, little, like a tiny kukri. I want to see what we got here. Do we have? Okay, I think these are steel. So we have Vosteed's, essentially their perfect pocket clip. We have. Oh wait, hold on, hold the phone. That's ELMAX. This is still a premium knife. Nightshade, ELMAX stonewash blade, Jade G10. And titanium bolster. What am I getting at there that was magnetic? It must be the liner underneath. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so the bolsters are titanium. And then we have a G10 scale. And we have a no. Is it blasted or tumbled? It's a tumbled ELMAX blade. Okay. So let me say this. I immediately prefer this guy over the little tiny one. And I think the little tiny one is fine, but it's just a little bit too small for me. That blade profile is actually really great for cutting pretty much anything. And I'll show you on paper with a piece of paper here, but it's the angle of the blade and how much belly and how far they have to drop that ultimately you end up with a super duper slicey cutting edge, but a pretty good EDC profile as well. It's a little bit awkward that the blade points down, but this is fully flat ground and absolutely nothing in the cutting path. So, I mean, truthfully, if you do a lot of breaking down of the cardboard boxes, this will work really well. Also, the position of the thumb hole and just the general shape of the blade, how it has to sort of rise right here, it gives it a little more room to place that appropriately. So being able to just thumb it out is pretty easy. You can obviously reverse flick it really well too because it's similar placement to Spyderco knives. And then the flipper tab is angled down a bit. So the light switch works perfectly, and you can also push button it because they decided not to make this area super duper sharp. Huge fan of this pocket clip. This pocket clip should be, and listen, there's a lot of companies that know how to do this, but this pocket clip is an example of something I would consider to be perfect. Nested into the G10, recessed screws, drop, slight swoop, rounded bill. Perfect. Civivi. Civivi! Civivi! This is what it's supposed to look like. We're like, okay. They're not even watching. What am I talking about? They're not watching. But hey, when I talk about the bill and how it's just silly, right? This is it. It's not like I don't have anything in mind. I'm just complaining to complain. No, this is correct. I won't hear any arguments. I mean, you can present them. You go ahead. You guys just go ahead and do it. You're going to do it anyway. I am disappointed that you guys didn't mill out a slot. I mean, who cares? Like, put a slot right here and make it to where lefties can enjoy this. I think that was a silly move. I also think it's a little weird that you went premium and still went with steel liners. You should have just gone ahead and gone titanium. So what I want is for them to do like the larger version of the little S35VN Nightshade that was carbon fiber and it was carbon fiber and S35VN. It was pretty inexpensive. This is cool and it's G10 but like I want to see the extra, right? The jade I actually like, and truthfully, it's not like they just slapped this on here. This is nice G10. I mean, you can see it. It's not just a flat piece of G10 they just slapped on here. Also, the transition from the bolster to the G10 is very good. Everything else looks great. Vosteed always does a really nice job. Lockup is totally solid. No freaking blade play, no lock stick. We got perfect centering. Yeah. Let me go ahead and measure it here real quick. So the overall length of, this must be a new Nightshade model, because I feel like the old larger Nightshade was something like 14C28N. Overall length is 7.5 inches, so definitely larger than the guy that I got a while back. Blade length is almost 3, and it's about 3.35. Cutting edge is about 3 1/4. Let's do a couple. I'll do a couple of size comparisons for you guys. I think it's probably pretty close to, yeah, the 80 20.5. Para 3 is probably going to be a little shorter, right? But we're in this ballpark. Ontario Rat Model 2. The Pyrite, right? That Pyrite, right? And we'll do the Benchmade Bug out. Yeah, good looking knife. Definitely, I mean, it's definitely going to be a little thicker than everything here. If you look at this versus, oh yeah, there's a lot of beef there because we did liners underneath, right? So let's go ahead and weigh it real quick before we wrap things up. Weight on this guy, again, steel. That's going to be a big chunk of this. Steel liners, titanium bolsters, G10 scales, and ELMAX, surprisingly. Not as heavy as I thought. I thought it'd be over 4 ounces. 3.7 ounces, not terrible at all. Still though, I mean, it depends on what it costs. I mean, if this thing is, you know, if this thing is $80, then okay. I doubt it will be with ELMAX, right? But truthfully, with it being ELMAX, if it's with the rest of this build, I'd say if it's under 150, I think they're doing a pretty good job. But who knows? I mean, you guys will. By the time you're watching this, you can just use the link in the description to check it out. But obviously, I will have checked it because I had to put the link there. So if you want to check out the price, use the link, take a look. Vosteed always does a great job. If not this, check out Vosteed's other stuff. They do great. I will review this. You'll get a full comprehensive review, but that's going to be pretty much it for today. Thank you so much to Vosteed. Where did my new card go? There it is. Thank you so much to Vosteed for sending this in. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.